I don't know. I just had some thoughts about relating to older students as a younger student. I don't know. Things may be different for in the future, but we used to have these weekend programs. And there was some kind of teacher probably came in from out of town, maybe, or maybe local. And then there's kind of the meditation instructors underneath, the assistant teachers, and then there's staff. So even if you think this someone who's kind of an older student who's teaching the weekend is a total dick, a total asshole. Me, if I was an assistant director, I supported him 100%. A lot of people at my level would attack the director, man. Are you out of your mind? It's a hard job. And he's trying to help all this group of people out here, and you're attacking him. That is insane. That is so egotistical and so me, ridiculous. Think of the group. Think of the progress of the group. Think of helping the group move along. Help the guy who's trying to make that happen instead of tearing him down. Thinking you're going to show him up. Finally get his comeuppance. That's obscene and absurd and sick and evil. A lot of them did that to me when I was a director, man. They would see their chance to take me down, but I'm trying to do this thing. It's hard. I'm trying to lift this whole room full of people into the next level, and they're supposed to help. They're there to help. They are really not there to vent their spleen. That's not the point of why they were selected to be there. During the program, it's not the time to attack anybody. There's tons of chaos at a weekend like that. There's tons of that stuff going on. You can have compassion for people going through that. There's people that have to go off on a weekend, and damn near everybody's going to go off at some. There's a lot of chaos around programs. That's just part of it. You got to accept that. You got to accept what I'm saying is going to happen because it happens, man. But as far as how you conduct your business, just make up your mind. You're going to be a positive. You're not going to use that weekend to dump your negativity, your neurosis on the group. If you can help it. I mean, if you're a student, do what you want, If you're at the beginning level, you don't know any better. Vomit all over everybody, The cycle will help you. That's what they're there for. But if you're supposed to be a halfway grown up, act like a halfway grown up. Don't attack the teacher during the program. I mean, that's your mission from God. And, you should probably shoot yourself first and then continue your mission from God. But whatever. Do what you want. That's just the way I looked at things. I never saw a case of that was helpful. I never saw one time when I thought, yeah, he was really right. No, fuck, no, I don't care if you're right. It's the wrong time to be right. I don't know.